Welcome to Mid Lane Madness, where we are putting every champion in League of Legends to the test in the mid lane. From Aatrox to Zyra, we're going to see if they have what it takes to dominate the mid lane. At the end of the video, we'll give the champion a letter grade from F being the worst to S being the best mid laner. Disclaimer: I'm not a professional League player, nor do I claim to be. Most of these champions will be relatively new to me in the mid lane. My letter grades are not to be taken as fact, but merely my humble opinion. Thank you and enjoy the video. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Mid Lane Madness. We've got Cho'Gath today. This game's a replay, but it's a really good game, so I thought I needed to showcase it. We did an invade here. We hit a really good Q on the three people. You always want to start Q, especially if you're going to invade. It's a super useful tool. Not sure why the Graves flashed there. Unable to pick up the kill, but yeah, we're playing Cho'Gath mid. This game especially, we're going to, let's turn off the pings. I don't want to hear pings. Is it not? I don't know. I don't know how to turn that off. Okay. So yeah, we're playing a Cho'Gath mid game against a Ziggs. We ended up this game, I think, with like 21 kills, something crazy. We went for the heart steal build and just full tanky and health. Your R actually scales with, so this action here is going in for some cheese, and I kind of threw very hard here. I flashed after him thinking that I could catch him, and threw my Q out, and it actually missed. So at this point in the game, I was like, I think I was actually recording, and I was like, okay, this is not going to be a fun game. So I kind of just stopped it, but then it turned out to be a pretty good game. So yeah, I used my TP here to get back to lane just because we started off pretty rough. But a Ziggs lane is kind of annoying just because he has a lot of range and he can just spam his Q. But we started our Q. Once we get our E, we just do a lot of damage. I have hella blades, so I was thinking I had my E there for some reason and I didn't. So I was like, it was kind of troll by me. But we actually end up hitting level 2 here. Once we get back to lane. Once you have level 2, you go E. And if you can hit him, he tries to fight us in it. And with your E, you just do so much damage. He was not ready for it. So we were able to hit him with our E, Hella Blades autos. For our runes, we actually took Hella Blades, Cheap Shot, Eyeball Collection, Ultimate Hunter, Approach Velocity, and Biscuits. The Approach Velocity is really good because once you hit them up with your Q, you can run at them and eat them with your R if they're low enough, or get your Hella Blades autos off. So it's really just using your Q to set up all your damage. I don't know why I stepped up to fight him there. We don't die, but it could have been bad. So we're lucky to survive that right there. We're just going to reset here. And like I said, we went for the heart steal build. We got a frozen heart because the action at this point is already 4-0. The support action. So I was like, okay, this is going to be one of those games, huh? And really their only AP is Ziggs. So that was kind of my thought process with going for the frozen heart in this game. But we go Thornmail, Heart Steal, just kind of the standard health build. You can go full AP. I've played it. It's fun. It just, you get one shot later in the game. Akshan is now 6-0 at this point. I think he ended up going like 9-0 or 10-0 before dying. It's actually insane. They were just feeding him like crazy. I mean, I can't say much. That play at the beginning was absolutely horrific. But once again, we're just kind of playing to scale. Cho'Gath is an absolute monster mid to late game. So once you get your stacks up and you become a beefy boy. So yep, we'll kind of hit the highlights, and then at the end of the game, I don't believe we kill him here. We maybe do. No, we don't. He gets away with like 1 health. Actually crazy. We we're gonna hit the high notes. We'll hit the high points of the game, and then we will at the end give the score for our mid lane madness video. So hang tight, it's gonna be a good one. All right, so we're back in lane. We're trying to set up our Q to get the Ziggs. I'm trying to run him down here. We hit him with our Q, knock him up. We're able to silence him, so he's not able to angle himself good for the his E to get out, or his W, whatever that is. We R him, but unfortunately, we don't get a stack because he was just above the threshold. Your R is an execute. It'll actually show you. It doesn't show you, I don't believe, in replay, but it looks like an execute. If you get it, you get a stack. It gives you extra bonus health. And that's how you kind of become a beefy boy on Cho'Gath. But it does true damage, so it's really, really neat, really useful. So here we see a fight kind of happening. They're pushing our bot lane in because the Akshan is 14-3 at this point. We're still working into our heart still. But we see the Jinx coming. We know she's going to come down this way. So what I try and do here is hit a silence and then a knock up, which does actually work, but she flashes it. And we're just not fast enough, so we get rooted here. But it's called turret damage, baby. So we get the shutdown on the Jinx. She probably would have got away if the turret didn't, you know, if she was able to avoid the turret shots. But we'll take anything we can get, especially with a 14-3 Akshan on the enemy team. But yeah, pretty good play there. Pretty lucky for us that the turret got her in those two shots. Our team's not playing very well. We're 13 minutes in. Our Olaf is the only other one that's playing decent besides me. So we're just trying to, you know, survive till I can scale up a little bit. We see Threshes here, so we're gonna try and make a play on the Ziggs. We take the... We've got him. All we need is hit our Q here, and down goes the Ziggs. We took the Lantern to kind of get in and surprise the Ziggs a little bit. Plus Graves was here, so that was a nice little play to help give us more of a lead, help us scale up a bit faster. The Nocturne is, you know, I'm not very tanky yet, so I thought I could tank it better than that, but we are able to take him down, but we do die for it and he gets shut down, so it's not the best play. But we did get a stack off of it with our R, so not the end of the world. We'll take it. So we're in a fight. The Akshan is here with the Ziggs. We're able to tank this, so we stepped in front of it so the Graves doesn't get executed by the Akshan R. We don't have any MR at this point, so the Ziggs poke damage does start to build up over time. But it's not the end of the world. Here we're just fighting. I don't know what the Akshan swings into us, but we're able to take him down. We do unfortunately die, but we're able to get another stack off the Akshan. Help us get our lead even further. We're at 6-4, not the worst thing ever. And we do have our heart still. Working into our Thornmail now. We have a Bramble Vest, so I highly recommend, especially against high AD teams like this. I mean, I know I'm going into Ziggs, but against high AD teams, I would go Armor Boots into the Thornmail as your second item. It's just really good. Really, really good. It reflects damage and helps. And then you can get Sunfire. Sunfire is good as well on Cho'Gath. So here we're trying to go after the Akshan. We're not going to chase it because it's Olaf should be able to take him out. I'm gonna go down here and see if we can wrap around behind the Dragon Pit and try and sneak up on this Ziggs and Jinx. Unfortunately, my team wasn't really watching, so they didn't come down with me at first. Trying to hit the knock up on the Ziggs, we do get it. We're able to eat them for another stack. Super, super easy combo. If you can get them below like 30%, 40% early on, they're just dead with your R. We're just trying to clear this wave out so we can dive this Jinx. We got 4 of us down here, so she really can't go anywhere. So we're able to take her out with a couple Hella Blades E-autos. We tank a couple turret shots and get out, no problemo. So we're sitting at 8-4, and we have a tier. The goal is to go Winter's Approach just because it gives you a lot of bonus health and equivalent to your bonus mana. Not equivalent, but a percentage of your bonus mana is equated to bonus health. So that was the kind of the thought process there. But yeah, we're sitting really good because we're just now hitting mid game and we're 8-4. We're only gonna get stronger at this point. So here we take the Lantern in on the Ziggs once again. The Thresh is able to hit a really good hook, and they're pinging like crazy. We're able to eat the Ziggs from about half health, so pretty nice. Unfortunately, we don't get the Jinx here. I probably could have chased her, but I probably would have died under turret. But Graves is coming. He should be able to take her out. We would have got her with our Q if she didn't. The Nocturne jumps on to the Graves, which is kind of crazy. We're able to stop the damage there from that guy. Unfortunately, the action's about to kill us all here, but we are able to take down the Nocturne, but not really worth it because action gets a double kill there and gets 400 bounty gold from my shutdown, so really not worth it there. He's 18-7. He's starting to like kind of not be that big of a problem, starting like 14-3, and then he's, you know, just kind of starting to die a little bit, but still, he is a problem because it's Akshan, 200 years champs. Thanks, Riot Games. So we finished our Thorn Melt at this point. We've got our Thorn Melt, we've got our tier almost fully stacked, and we've got 200 stacks on our heart still. Here I tried to hit a Q on the Nasus as he was leaving, but unfortunately was not able to get it. So we engage here. I don't know why the Nocturne jumped in like that, but he did. But we take him out. We're able to kill him. We're getting absolutely melted though. So, and then Akshan hits his boomerang. But yeah, we're still getting melted, and we have Heart Steel, Thorn Mail, and Armor Boots. It's kind of crazy. Akshan already has a Mortal Reminder though, so that's kind of why it's 30% armor penetration. So here they are absolutely overstaying, so I know I can go in here and do some damage. So we get in and hit a silence on them. We're able to take out the Akshan, get a Heart Steel proc. I know I can get this if I flash for it, so we're able to hit a Q on him, kill him with our W, and then we're going after the Ziggs. He flashes away, but we're just gonna keep chasing him. There's the Nasus, but we don't care. We're able to get an unofficial triple, and Nasus with Olaf here is not really gonna be able to do much, so we're just gonna kind of sit there and fight him, try and get some knockups on him. Down he goes, and we're sitting pretty at 13-7. We've got Sunfire, we've got Heart Steel, we've got Thorn Mail, and a fully stacked tier. We are looking very nice at this point. There we're wrapping around to try and get this action. The Olaf is on him. We're trying to cut off his escape route, which we're able to do. We jump up here. Graves is getting absolutely demolished. We're able to hit a silence, which is really good. We eat the action, and Graves is able to take care of the Nocturne as well, so pretty good for us. The Ziggs is being super annoying. He's not really doing much for their team and overall, you know, damage and kills, but he's just pretty annoying. Overall, the Jinx is just so fast. She heals, she gets out. Not really much we can do there, unfortunately, but we're able to take down the Nasus there. Kind of come up as a cleanup crew, but we'll take it. And we're sitting at 15-7. We got 500 gold shut down, so we just kind of have to look out for that. We are a big boy Cho'Gath. The Akshan, I don't really know. I mean, he does a lot of damage to us, but it still takes him a long time to kill us, so he's got to be careful, because I can one-shot him with our Hella Blades E and then finish him off with my R. At this point, it's doing so much damage. It's doing 1,000 true damage to champions. Actually crazy. So we're able to take out the action there and then take out the Ziggs as well. And then Nocturne gets blown up. So it's a really good team fight for us there. We're sitting at 16 and 7. We've got our Frozen Heart at this point, so we really should be negating a lot of damage from the Akshan, as well as really everybody on their team. They have a lot of auto attackers. Jinx, Akshan, Nocturne, really Nasus as well. Here we're rotating over to the Baron. My goal here was to, you know, take Baron down with my R. But unfortunately Graves smited it instead of letting me get it, but it's no big deal. It's alright. It's not the end of the world. Not the end of the world at all. Akshan's coming to try and cheese us. So I was trying to help out the team here. We flash after him. Unfortunately, not able to do it. Not able to finish it off. We're able to R the Nocturne, but Akshan gets us, cleans us up there. Not great because he's able to... Oh, Ziggs actually got us, so it's not bad, but Akshan's actually able to revive the Nocturne, so... But it's all right. It's all right. We're still playing pretty good. 17 and 8 on Cho'Gath mid. Not bad. Not bad so far. They're pushing up really far again. They're overstaying, so I know I can just jump in here and get some big damage off if I'm able to hit a Q. Unfortunately, the Ziggs flashes through it, but we're kind of chasing after them. We're able to get the Ziggs. We're focusing the Nocturne here. We're able to eat him at about half health. No biggie. Trying to zone off the Jinx here so she can't just get poke damage off from way back. And we're able to take out the Nasus. If she didn't heal there, we would have definitely been able to hit her with our Q, but unfortunately, she's just a little bit too fast for us. It's just the way it goes. Sitting at 18 and 8. We've got our Heart Steel, Sunfire, Thornmail, Frozen Heart, and Armor Boots, fully stacked tier. I want to R this dragon if possible. We are able to R it. And down goes the Akshan as well. So the game's looking really in our favor. The Akshan, the only one on their team really doing anything at all. So we know if we can just take him out of the fight, we should be able to win, no problem. We are big boy Cho. I mean, just look how big we are. We are just walking it like we talk it. We're able to hit a nice R there to help the team out a little bit. We're just gonna run in here, take some turret shots, but it's all right. Trying to finish up the game here. We are the Nasus. Take him out of the fight. Here's the Nocturne comes in. We hit him with the Hellblade. E autos. Jinx is just toast there. Get a nice triple kill to end the game. And yeah, I'll throw up the damage charts from this game. We played a really good game. We had a lot of damage. Yeah, honestly, with Cho'Gath, I think he's a really good pick. I think he's pretty easy to play too, which makes it even better for lower elos. I would give Cho'Gath mid and probably a B. I know I went 21 kills and I know I've given A's when I've only gotten like 8 kills or something, but it's about consistency and it's about, you know, situational too. Their team wasn't that good, so, you know, it helped me get what I got. But yeah, I would give it a B. I think it's a very solid pick. But in certain matchups, and if you really are good with Cho'Gath, you can definitely make him an A or an S pick, especially on lower elos. His R is so powerful. If you guys enjoyed, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what you want to see in the next video, and we'll see you then. Peace out, everybody.